Indiana House Democrats are looking forward today after Thursday's coup that toppled longtime leader Pat Bauer. Dissident Democrats say they will adopt a new, more inclusive style under their new leader, Linda Lawson. But will it be enough to turn around their declining fortunes? RTV6 reporter Norman Cox looks at the new political landscape. Norman.
House Democrats say they will be more united and better able to appeal to voters as they move toward the November election. But changing leaders barely 3 months before voters go to the polls is a dangerous tactic, and there's no guarantee it will succeed. Indianapolis Representative Ed Delaney, one of the faces of the new leadership group yesterday after the vote, says things are a lot different today. He says the caucus needed a change in attitude and direction after losing the 2010 election and enduring 2 very difficult legislative sessions. And he can already see a turnaround.
Well, I'm getting the kind of phone calls that I wasn't getting before yesterday from people who are, shall we say, more on board, more supportive, want to help out.
Financial donors.
Among others, you know, some are people who want to contribute their time, but some want to contribute their money, and they're sounding a lot more positive than they were a couple days ago.
Delaney hopes the caucus can develop new issues like health care and improving higher education. IUPUI political science professor Margaret Ferguson says the new leader will have the opportunity to make changes Bauer couldn't. And since she doesn't believe things were going forward under Bauer, there really wasn't much to lose by changing horses in midstream.
You stage a coup, you make a change, you hope that there's energy in that new leadership and that raises your opportunities. It's not clear to me that they were headed toward any positive outcome at any rate, so it's not clear they have a whole lot to lose at this point.
Democrats, now outnumbered in the House 60-40, hope to gain seats this fall. But most analysts say they'll be lucky not to lose seats. And for that to happen, the two sides must reconcile quickly.
One of the first things they need to do is reach out to the people that lost and make sure that they can come together again. That's the first thing that needs to happen so that there's unity inside the caucus and that they can take a hard look at the races that they can possibly win and marshal the resources for those races.
The key for Democrats is not to lose 7 more seats. If they do, they won't have enough members to break the Republican quorum in the House. Since they're already outnumbered that badly in the Senate, that will give Republicans unprecedented power on both sides of the State House. I'm Norman Cox, RTV6.